do not delay. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you. Call 800-502-5200. That's 800-502-5200. Or visit forthepeople.com to learn more.
Attention former Marines and family members stationed at Camp Lejeune. If you lived or worked at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina for at least 30 days from August 1953 to December 1987 and have been diagnosed with cancer, neurobehavioral effects, had a child born with birth defects, or been diagnosed with fertility issues or more, significant compensation may be available. Call Legal Injury Advocates now to process your administration claim before the August 10th, 2024 deadline. It has been proven that the water at Camp Lejeune during those years was extremely contaminated with toxic chemicals. Legal Injury Advocates has extensive experience helping to get the maximum compensation you deserve. Act now before it's too late. You're not alone in this fight, and there are no upfront costs to begin your journey to justice. The call is completely free. We're available 24 hours a day. Call Legal Injury Advocates to discuss your case now.
Call Legal Injury Advocates at 1-800-981-3322. That's 1-800-981-3322. 1-800-981-3322. Call now.
So when the doctor told you when you were pregnant, you were 8 weeks, and then that took you back to the window of time right around February 5th, which is when you were having sex with all stuff. Miss Walton admits that she was having sex with both men, you and the other man. You weren't using protection with the other man?
No.
You weren't using protection, Mr. Muhammad?
No.
You were having sex around the window of conception with both men?
Yes.
This is 50-50 no matter how we slice it.
Right.
Did you tell the other man, I'm pregnant and this could be your baby?
Yes, I told him.
What was his response?
His response was, he wanted to try to test what the baby did. But he ended up,
a paternity test, not a paternity test.
Yeah, paternity test.
No,
paternity, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Your Honor. My oldest daughter, Brooklyn looks like my oldest daughter. If you look at them two girls right there, they look just like, that's the light. That's my first daughter right there. She called.
They are adorable.
Oh, those are my babies. That's my baby right there. Look at me and look at them. Look, my babies right there.
Yeah, they may be your babies, but I'm taking care of them.
Oh, I take care of them too.
No, you do not.
I ask you.
Listen. I'm trying to understand the logic. As I listen to your testimony, Miss Walton, honestly, I keep saying to myself, well, what reason does she have to make up this lie? Like, you got one baby with the man, so you're stuck with him. And if I had another one with him, you all would just be co-parenting and figuring that out. What benefit is it to you to say the other man is your child's biological father, unless you really believe that?
I believe it in my heart that he is the biological father of the man. If that's the other man, he will be more financially helpful. He'll be more of a father to her.
Your Honor. Brooklyn got my last name.
He will be the man that will stand up to take care of his child.
Oh, you've decided that this other man is going to take care of Brooklyn better than Mr. Muhammad.
Yes. Never. That ain't gonna work. So do
you want to be with this other man too?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now it makes sense.
Now, that's what she wants. She's trying to make that baby belong to this man. That I don't even know this man.
Have you started that relationship?
No.
Ain't gonna work.
No.
Ain't gonna work.
Well, why?
He's married, for number one.
Your Honor.
Married for number one.
Your Honor. See what I'm saying? Your Honor. Brooklyn got my last name.
I'm here trying to figure out what's
She
holding them back. What's holding them back? She a whole wife.
Yeah. She's working. She gave Brooklyn my last name.
Yes, baby.
She gave Brooklyn my last name.
You gave Brooklyn.
I gave Brooklyn his last name because he was being embarrassed later on in life.
It's my baby, period.
You wanted your daughters to have.
Somebody called him Shelbyville. Emmy in the whole of this.
Give her the other man's last name.
You can't do that. That's to get messed with her.
Hello?
And your only option was to give her just your last name, so you didn't want her to get.
Hello?
Right. But you think she gave Brooklyn
Hi.
her last name
We
because
tried contacting
she
you
really
last
just
week.
mean, but she
Today
knows
is Friday,
Brooklyn's
and I'm with the resolution department with National
She
Credit.
know that.
Your account to
So
pay
you
off your
really
credit card,
want this other man to be
medical,
the father
and
too,
collection
you say
account
that's who you
is
wanna
ready
be
to
with.
be
The only problem is that
activated.
he's married.
To
And
process
if you end
these
up with
funds,
this baby by
call
him,
us
that
at
might
832.
Why don't you go suck dick, bitch? Click on me. You retarded,
Yes,
bitch.
that number is
You heard what I said.
talking about. Like I said, she does not know what she's talking about. Look at that baby. Look at her.
She looks
That's my,
more
that's
like.
my baby.
I do not see his
Miss Walton, I need to ask you. Because you come to court to tell the truth and to get the truth.
Yes.
Is it that you don't believe Mr. Muhammad is Brooklyn's biological child? Or is it that you so desperately want to be with the married man that you want this child as another level of attachment to him? Or you want it to be the straw that breaks the camel's back in his marriage?
No, I'm not a fan of breaking up happy homes.
She broke up my happy. You broke up my happy. She broke up my happy.
Did you just say she broke up your happy home?
I did not break his happy home.
Listen,
I did not break his happy home. But I just feel that he's not.
we gotta get it together, people. We gotta get it together. This is messy. I see what exactly is going on now. If these assertions that Miss Walton has made is true, with the fact that during the window of conception she was actively sleeping with both men without protection, you all can talk all you want to talk. But really, the security question, it's just up in the air. I've heard enough. Jerome, let me get the envelope.
Let me get it.
These results were prepared by DNA, and they read as follows. In the case of Muhammad versus Walton, when it comes to 2-year-old, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Muhammad, you
Drive-Time has a big announcement, and even easier to buy a car.
I made the deal myself.
It lets you customize the real down payment and monthly payment of the car you want to buy.
It's the Drive-Time Real Deal Maker.
At drive-time.com.
Real players meet the new Phillies and that with flavor. Juicy beef and melty cheese. All these toppings will make you say, hey. Elevate your way.
Do you know about Medicare Part C plans, also called Medicare Advantage? Are you confused about what a Medicare Part C plan covers and what benefits you can get in your zip code? Different Part C plans are available in different parts of the country. Do you have the coverage you need? If you're losing benefits for any reason or new to Medicare, you could be eligible to enroll in a plan today. Enrollment in a Medicare Part C plan is not automatic. Call the number on your screen for your free Medicare benefits checkup and to speak to a licensed insurance agent who can see if you are eligible for a special enrollment period and find out what benefits are available to you in your zip code. Different Part C plans are available in different parts of the country.
No, bitch.
You have the coverage you need. A Medicare Part C plan could help you save money and include extra benefits. Find out if you are eligible. Call for your free Medicare benefits checkup and find out what your options are based on where you live. You should call now, even if you've called before. You could be eligible for plans with additional benefits you may not be receiving now or that may have previously not been available to you. With just one call, you can get your questions answered, find out if you are eligible for a special enrollment period, and see what benefits are available to you in your zip code. But remember, enrollment in a Medicare Part C plan is not automatic. So call now. Call 800-763-0161. The call and Medicare benefits checkup are absolutely free and there's no obligation. Make sure you have the coverage you need. Call 800-763-0161. That's 800-763-0161. 800-763-0161.
Custom Made helps us motivate our students to custom care. We love how Custom Made takes care of everything we need so we can kids.
Custom Ink has hundreds of products to help you feel connected. Upload your logo or start your design today at customink.com. When migraine strikes, you're faced with a choice.
Timothy.
Ride it out with the trade-offs of treating
Hannah said, where the fuck are you?
With Ubrelvy, there's another option. One dose works fast to eliminate migraine pain. Treat it anytime, anywhere, without worrying where you are or if it's too late. Do not take the strong 6-3-8-4 inhibitors.
Sleep. He's still best friend.
Most common side effects were nausea and sleepiness. Migraine pain relief starts with you. Ask about Ubrelvy. Learn how acting can help you save.
No, I got on the pen. He's still best friend.
$100 a year on car insurance.
No prices keep going up. Experian is here to save on personal loans, credit cards, or car insurance. Start saving.
And he has his daddy, no matter what, that gives a damn. So he gonna keep shooting himself. As I told you on your first phone, Hanny can call me and ask me the goddamn thing. The boy.
Weekdays. I know what goes on in this world, and even right here in this town. Turns up.
You're still a black man in case you forgot, honey.
This town, this county, this state, well, they're all gonna have to get accustomed to it in the heat of the night. Weekdays starting 1:12 Central on Bounce.
But the fact that during the window of conception, she was actively sleeping with both men without protection. You all can talk all you want to talk, but really the paternity question is just up in the air. When it comes to 2-year-old Brooklyn Muhammad, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Muhammad, you are the father.
Yes. I know what I'm talking about, baby. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking
He's dead though, so it don't matter.
about. I know what I'm talking about.
And he can't be around them.
Right now, you have
So long shit he can do.
Let's stop making this a fight. Do you understand? Yes. I feel like everything between you two is a fight.
Your Honor, if she can pay me,
Mr. Muhammad, you've got to learn when to be quiet. I mean, really. You say you're smart. The qualities of very intelligent people is that they learn that listening is actually more important than talking.
You need to be talking to mom, not me.
The truth is that doesn't make people want to work with you. And when you're co-parenting, you have to create a scenario where someone wants to work with you.
understand.
The relationship between fathers and girls, the way you treat their mother is the way they think it's going to be okay for them to be treated. So if every time their mother tries to say something, you're talking over and shutting her down, and you always the smartest, and you have all the answers, you will find them mirroring that same relationship where some man is always shutting them down. And you're not going to like that. So it's important now that you begin to behave and to treat their mother as wrong as she may have been. She admitted it. But at this point now, what you said is true. You're the dad. Now we have to start all over. We've got a fresh reset, and we got to start over for the girls. I want them to grow up healthy and happy with both of their parents and to know that they're loved. Yes. All right? So please go talk to Dr. Jeff and figure out how to take the first steps to co-parenting in a healthy way. And I wish you all the very best. What is adjourned?
Co-parenting. And the motherfucking Patty, you got a bubble around this stupid ass. Judge Nelson asked me out his mouth.
Today on paternity court.
She was harassing me. I'm like,
And that's just what you get.
for you to be contacting me about my husband. Men would have sex every day. Every day without work, he would come to have sex with me at my house, at a room, in her car, the car he bought her.
And this same co-worker, me and him was sleeping at the same time. Me and him was the first before we left work to find out who was going over there.
He went to the ultrasound with me. He was like, I got a schedule in the morning time because I don't want my wife to know. I said, oh, you were going to ultrasound? Yeah, he went to
I went to the other point.
He said, I want to know what we had these.
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is the case of Wilson versus McKnight.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Ms. Wilson, you admit to an affair with a married man, and now you are furious that he's denying your 1-year-old daughter, Shakira. You say your relationship with Mr. McKnight may have been a secret, but your daughter isn't. And once you prove he's the father, you want him to leave his wife and go home with you. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. McKnight, you are in court today with your wife, and
Today on paternity board.
She was harassing me. I'm like, the audacity for you to be contacting me about my husband. Men would have sex every day. Every day after work, he would come to have sex with me at my house, at a room, in her car, the car he bought her.
And this same co-worker, me and him was sleepwear at the same time. Me and him used to converse before we left work to find out who was going over there.
He went to the ultrasound with me. He's like, I got to schedule in the morning time because I don't want my wife to know. I said, oh, you were going to ultrasound?
Yeah,
I went to another appointment.
He said, I want to know what we had.
please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is a case of Wilson versus McKnight.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Ms. Wilson, you admit to an affair with a married man, and now you are furious that he's denying your 1-year-old daughter, Shakira. You say your relationship with Mr. McKnight may have been a secret, but your daughter isn't. And once you prove he's the father, you want him to leave his wife and go home with you. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. McKnight, you are in court today with your wife, and you testified you fell victim to temptation, but you weren't the only man. And you are 100% certain you are not Shakira's biological father. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So, Ms. Wilson, explain why today's results are so important to you.
Because my daughter is not a secret, and she needs to know her other siblings, and I need to know where we stand.
Oh, so you say you're confused. You don't even know where you stand with Mr. McKnight?
Yes.
Well, Mr. McKnight standing with his wife, so how did you even start sleeping with a married man? How did this start?
Okay, well, I was coming in to cash my check, and I seen a wallet on the floor, and I picked the wallet up, and I seen his ID, and it said Ramon McKnight. I said, I seen him at the job. So when I seen him at the job, I held his wallet. And so after that, I seen him numerous times, and then he just asked me for my number.
Oh, so it started off as a good Samaritan.
Yes.
And once that happened, it started communication.
Yes.
And then at some point, he actually said, here's my number.
Yes.
So how does it turn into a sexual relationship from there? What happened?
So he called me, and he was like, and he was like, we're going to get a room. So,
wait, so he just called you and said, I want to see you.
Yeah, we was communicating before, we was communicating, getting to know each other.
Okay.
And it lead to, let's
get a room.
Yes.
And did he say to you, I'm married?
He was telling me, he was tired of his wife.
Never said that.
Yes, sure, he did. He told me he was tired of her.
So he told you he was married, but he said, I'm tired of my wife.
Yes. Your Honor, yes. Your Honor, may I say something?
That's what they all say.
Your Honor, yes. That's what he told me. He told me he was tired of her. She don't cook. All she do is be home, watch the kids. She's not trying to work. She's not trying to help me provide with these children.
So he told you a series of frustrations he was having with his wife, but that he had a wife nonetheless.
Yes.
But you still decided to go to the room?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why?
Because at that time, I was going through a lot. My mom had passed. So it's like, you need that type of...
You were looking for comfort.
Yes.
And companionship.
Yes.
All right.
Excuse me, girl.
Yes.
Can I say something, please?
Yes.
What she just said, and in your report, that's not what she told me on the phone, because she was the one who initiated contact. When Miss Wilson contacted me, she said that her husband and her and some other coworkers were all pretty much powwowing and as in like hanging out. There was nothing sexual that occurred. Men was having sex every day. Every day we got to work, he was coming to have sex with me. And where? At your house? At my house, at a room, in her car. The car he bought her. Then she got reached and she couldn't take a note on me. And then when the truck was out there, she got no, we got more than sex in her truck too. So that's the one who was like to the kitchen. And then is that something you no, it's not that. I'm just letting her know the truth. See, Your Honor, my position is this, Your Honor. Yes, I am legally married to my husband, and that's why I'm standing by him right now. But as a woman of integrity, I don't have to go back and forth with Ms. Wilson. I don't have to try to degrade her. I felt like some adult in this position needed to be responsible because Miss Wilson, nor my husband was doing anything to find this out. You're right. And I'm still speaking, ma'am. Thank you. And I have children with my husband. If her daughter is in fact my husband's daughter, they need to know their siblings. I am not an immature woman. I don't feel the need to try and keep a man away from his child. I eliminated myself from the equation so that if he is the father, he can step up and take care of his responsibilities. So there's because I have heard a lot of testimony from both of the women. What, Mr. McKnight?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
You're not doing a lot of talking, but you are the common denominator that runs through this whole equation. How did you end up in a place as a married man at your job, supposed to be minding the business that pays you?
Yes, ma'am.
That you end up trying to sleep with Miss Wilson?
It was just real easy for me to do Miss Wilson.
No, Webby. You trying to say that Miss Wilson was promiscuous?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Wilson did, in fact, call me on Messenger about 20 times, and she continued to leave messages. So why did you decide I'm going to call his wife? Whoa.
Think you know Weight Watchers? Allow us to reintroduce ourselves. Science has evolved, and so have we. New weight care solutions tailored to choice for the whole you. Weight Watchers, the care you deserve from the brand you trust.
My mental health was better, but uncontrollable movements called TV. Tardive dyskinesia started disrupting my day.
I felt this
Taking Ingrezza to stay on most mental health. And no one prescribed Ingrezza. Always one for one. Ingrezza can cause suicidal actions and cases with other symptoms. Pay close attention to and tell the doctor if you become depressed. A study changes in mood, behaviors, feelings, Ingrezza may cause including anxiety. Report Ingrezza strict muscle for problems is the most common side effect.
Did you know 80% of women are struggling with
like I always have. And they'll take care of everything.
Call the number on your screen right now for a free quote. There's no obligation to find out how low your monthly payments can be. Our Ox Car Care family of customer service reps, coverage specialists, and claims adjusters are all under one roof right here in the U.S. to ensure you always get top quality service from a caring company that stands behind everything we do. And we are the administrators of your claim. We don't farm out your policies somewhere else. In the past, I had a really bad experience. I was passed around from phone number to phone number just to file a claim. But with Ox, it's just one phone call, one company, and they handle everything. Call Ox now and let them pay for your auto repairs. Act now, and Ox will even include free oil changes, free tire rotation, and free roadside assistance.
Ox Car Care is like family. I didn't just feel like a customer. I also felt part of the family.
Just call Ox Car Care now with your make and model and get a free
To get a free quote today. That's 800-231-4707. Get covered today.
Miss Wilson, how did you even start sleeping with a married man?
I'm in the cash my check, and I stayed a while on the floor. And then he just, I know, when he called me, he was like, we're going to get around.
You all right, baby? Yeah. Can you take that? I didn't hear you. Can you take that? I'm getting, and hand me another one. I'm cleaning up.
That ain't even filled up.
Yes, it is.
Fill the next one up.
It's all the way filled up. Can you hand me another one, please? Can you hand me another one, please?
I heard you, Adrian.
Okay.
So you're testifying in this courtroom that there was a co-worker who told you that you should go try to sleep with Miss Wilson.
Yes, Your
But
Honor.
that same co-worker was sleeping with her too.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why would he want you to sleep with the same woman he's sleeping with?
I don't know, but a lot of...
Is that just how nasty you men out here acting? Is it you all?
Don't time.
Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, really. Is this something new?
No, not in Detroit. Not in Detroit.
Your Honor. You said not where?
Not in Detroit. No.
Oh, no, hold on. I'm from Detroit. No, hold on. Let's not bring Detroit in it because I'm from Detroit.
Me too.
And there's plenty of hard-working men that know how to take their butt home after they get off work. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. So now, you're married. How do you get from work to in bed with Miss Wilson? How do you let yourself think that's okay?
I don't know. I just was tempted. I was just tempted.
How were you tempted? What was she doing? Keep it real.
It was just real easy.
I'm gonna go to sleep, though.
Okay. Can you?
It smell like pee in here.
No, it doesn't. Can you bring me a Pepsi, please?
He was very flirtatious. He was buying Skittles, pop, meeting their friends. Where did he go to have sex? He paid for it, hotel, my house, his car. He got her that she got repo in the truck.
I never been with her.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
May I say something? Yes, a lot of times.
Yes, Mr. Knight.
She knew that he was a married man. Right. And even if he pursued her, even if in the world, no woman's integrity should allow them to just sleep with the married man or be with him or continue on with him knowing that he has a family at home, even if he actively pursued her. So one day I was bending over to go put the boxes on the pallet, and from over there around me, and bumped in on me. He's like, I'm gonna get you back. It brought back memories.
So you're saying that Mr. McKnight is rolling down?
Yes, yes.
And you couldn't stay away.
No, he was going after me. I'm like, the audacity.
Did you bring evidence of those messages?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Well, let me see those messages. Whoa.
From Motown Magic
You gotta give him something to make it feel, right?
Where a little woman like you get such a big voice?
to Hollywood hitmakers.
I make this look good.
Black music does it all. I still got it. Celebrate Black Music Month with Bounce at the Movies. That's the only way to ride. Bounce at the Movies today, starting 4/3 Central on Bounce.
Mind your business. All new episodes Saturday, 8/7 Central.
Here's your biggie bag. All that food for $5, that's my go-to.
Ooh, that's my ride or die.
Just like you and me, bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bring your food.
Go Biggie and get all this with the JDC for just $5.
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and I am barely hanging on. See ya. Get all state.
No two bodies are the same. Some hats never got that message, but Always Flex Foam did. It protects against different flows for up to 0 leaks, and it flexes to fit all bodies for up to 0 feel. Feel it yourself with Always Flex Foam.
Stun light trap attracts and traps flying insects without chemical insecticides. So no matter what the day cooks up for you, you're never hooked. Stun light trap.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it the most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase, your benefit will never decrease, there's no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You can qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. By calling now, you'll lock in the lowest rate possible. Call now for your free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. You have no obligation. Call now.
This is a Morgan & Morgan airbag alert. Your car's steering wheel could be a literal ticking time bomb. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is calling for a recall of 67 million airbag inflators. This could affect tens of millions of cars, the largest in U.S. history. At least 2 people have died so far. Allegedly, their airbags fired shrapnel at them upon inflating. Others have suffered skull fractures, lacerations, and other injuries. If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, even if your accident was your fault, you could be entitled to compensation for medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering, and other damages. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions and has won more airbag cases than any firm in the country. Act now and do not delay. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you. Call 800-502-5200. That's 800-502-5200. Or visit forthepeople.com to learn more.
Men women become sex every day. Every day after work, you would call me to have sex with me. Where? At her house, at my house, at her room, in her car, the party about her. And when he's lying to you, calling you, saying doing overtime, he's with me. And my dick. I really want you to testify as to how you even found out. No, Your Honor, initially I found out because Miss Wilson did in fact call me on Messenger about 20 times, and she continued to leave messages. I had no idea what it was about. I thought that a coworker was trying to reach out to me. Maybe something had happened to him at work. So I answered. She told me, I just want you to know because Ray, because that's what some of his coworkers call him, is not telling you that we're together and we're sleeping together. And he insinuated that he was leaving me for her. When I spoke with him later on, he said that the reason why, he said that she had told him in advance she was going to tell me. And the reason why she was upset because she had gave him an ultimatum. He told him that he was not leaving for her. So she was mad and decided to contact that line. So that me and him had sex. So I said, I'm going to call your wife. And so that's what I did. He told the whole plan that we had sex, and God was like, oh, well, Ramon said that it was good. You telling them about, our sexual, relationship. That's making me look.
But my point is this: you realize he was married, and you realize you were the mistress.
At the plant.
So at that point, the whole plant knowing. How is that? It all.
I was never a mistress at the job. He was telling everybody we was together. I'm not no mistress.
Oh, at the job, he was telling people that y'all were a couple.
No, I didn't.
But how was that
No,
true?
I didn't.
If you were sleeping with his friend too.
I'm a whole married man.
That's your friend. I saw his friend way before you met Ramon.
Timothy, you're smart as hell.
I saw him way before you
All right.
met Ramon.
So after you decide you gonna tell the wife, do you bring
There's nothing wrong with my
Mr.
tongue.
McKnight once he says he's clearly not leaving his wife?
Yeah, we stopped communicating.
So Mr. McKnight,
Yes, sir.
do you try to then work on your marriage?
Yes, you are.
So how?
That's the
I
lie.
did. We have.
That's the lie.
Me and her, we did go to. Me and my wife we went to counseling through our faster, and we was working on it.
But clearly that didn't work because you're here.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
What happened?
He was coming to my department, always helping me, always working with me, always talking to me. I said, Ramon, look, it is what it is. I'm done with you. He like, I'm gonna get you back. So one day I was bending over to go put the boxes on the pallet, and Ramon came behind me and bumped his on me. He was like, I'm gonna get you back.
That never happened.
Yes, Your Honor, it happened.
That
Yes.
never happened.
Yes, it was, Your Honor.
That never happened.
So how did that get you back? Because if you were
Because let's get this clear. He's working with a tenant. So that's what got me. It brought back memories. We did that, and I'm like, well, wow. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying that Mr. McKnight is well endowed?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
And you couldn't stay away?
No, Your Honor. No.
And then what happened?
And so we started communicating, and then we started having sex every night. And then this is when he was breaking me off every week for $50.
No, we did not.
Every night he came to see me, and on his payday was Tuesday because to get a car, he was paying me $450 every week.
No, it was not, John.
There's no way that could possibly be true. And I know this amount of money that
he was lying.
There's no way that he could have afforded.
He was
working every job. Yes, he did. He does have his check.
He was supposed to give me no apartment. He was paying me $400 every week. But yes, he was.
No.
Let me see that evidence, Miss Wilson.
Yes, he was. It's in my possession in my purse, boo-boo.
You say Mr. McKnight was giving you $450 a week?
Yes.
Look at the check stubs. You'll see.
He was paying me.
Look at the check stubs.
Yeah, he was paying me every week. He was lying to you, boo-boo, how much he was giving you, but he was giving me every week.
Were you giving her $450 a week?
No, Your Honor. It was
Oh my God! Oh my mama, baby, you said
It was not no $450.
Ramon, you lying?
It was not.
Were you giving her money?
Yes, he
Yes,
was.
Your Honor. Because it was like she was blackmailing me. She was telling me, I need money because if I don't get the money, I'm gonna tell your wife you got this baby. And I'm gonna tell this, I'm gonna tell that.
When I ended up pregnant, I called Ramon. He pulled up. I said, "Look, Ramon, I'm pregnant."
And I said,
I guess he didn't believe me, so I took a pregnant test in front of his face. He's like, "Oh, you pregnant?" I said, "Yeah." Raymond McKnight, he went to the ultrasound with me. He was like, "I got to schedule in the morning time because I don't want my wife to know." I said,
"Oh, you were going to ultrasound?"
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. He was going to ultrasound with me, Your Honor. He said, "I want to know who we had these."
I never said that.
Hold on.
She's very adamant that she wants a relationship with my husband, and she made it clear at the end of these messages.
Whoa. You just said he blanks this good blank.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
My name is Amanda, and I smoked while I was pregnant. This is the view I have.
Excuse me, have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Excuse me, have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Excuse me, have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Excuse me, have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Excuse me, have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? My boyfriend? Have you seen my boyfriend? Have you seen
Healthy foods and over-the-counter supplies at thousands of retailers nationwide. Online. Use the U card to pay for OTC items you get regularly, like pain relievers, sunscreen, or your daily vitamins. It can even help pay for your utilities, like electric, gas, and internet. It's the card that makes things easier. And as your member ID card, the United Healthcare U card lets you access a large network of Medicare Advantage doctors, therapists, specialists, and other providers. To help care for your whole health, Dual Complete also gives you $0 copays for routine covered dental services, plus prescription coverage and mental health support. It's not only a great way to get more benefits, but with United Healthcare by your side, you'll get more support, making your healthcare easier to manage. We'll be here, ready to help, and make sure you have more of what matters to you. See why more people on Medicare and Medicaid choose Dual Complete than any other dual plan. And get the United Healthcare U card. As part of your plan, it helps pay for healthy food, over-the-counter needs, even your utilities, all at no additional cost. So call us today. Learn about United Healthcare Dual Complete plans and how to get more of what matters to you. $3.99 and stuffed with pepperoni and cheese.
You want crazy puffs fast? Go Tom Ready. Now I have time for more summer fun. Go long! Walk in for $3.99 hot and ready crazy puffs at Little Caesars. Pizza, pizza. Let's get this party started!
Get into an all-new episode of Mind Your Business.
You thought you was just gonna stop up in here to put on, but smell like a child. Let's do this.
The Bounce original series, Mind Your Business. All new Saturday, 8, 7 Central.
He went to the ultrasound with me. He like, I got a schedule in the morning time because I don't want my wife to know. I said, oh, you were going to ultrasound? Yeah, we went to
I went to the
He said, I want to know what we had to be. Miss McKnight, I want you to tell the court, how do you find out about the pregnancy? Well, I'm glad you asked, Your Honor. I received like about 20 phone calls back to back on Messenger. When I looked down and saw the name that it was Miss Wilson, I automatically knew, okay, here we go again. And she was like, I just want you to know that, Ramon's sleeping with me. He's going to be with me. He gave me his check stuff so that we can get a place together. And I have a baby that I had in April. She was messaging me constantly, trying to harass me. I have the evidence here. She was harassing me. I'm like, the audacity for you to be contacting me about my husband. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, you're right here of those messages. Yes, I do. They're right here. Hold on, Miss Wilson. And she's very adamant that she's very adamant that she wants a relationship with my husband. She wants to be with him, and she made it clear at the end of these messages. Whoa. She said, "You lying blank. You just mad. He blanked this good blank. Blank, you ain't stopping blank." And then you respond, Miss McKnight, and say, "Girl, please stop. You're embarrassing yourself. That's not my man, baby girl. That's my husband."
Next time on Paternity Court.
So, Mr. McKnight, is that you in the picture in the hospital room, your mistress, Miss Wilson?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you came to see the baby?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because you knew the baby could be yours?
Yes.
No,
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Oh, you just went to be nosy.
Yes, Your
No,
Honor.
Your Honor. That's a lie.
You had to look to see if it looked like you. That's
Yes,
what
Your
you had to do.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tell me, Your Honor, Ms. Wilson, were you sleeping with some other man?
Yes, Your Honor. I only slept with him 2 times.
But it only takes one. This is definitely confusing. That's tomorrow on paternity court. Previously on paternity court.
She was harassing me. I'm like, the audacity for you to be contacting me about my husband. Men bringing me come sex every day at my house, at a room, in her car, fighting about her.
And this same coworker, me and him was sleeping with her at the same time. Me and him was the person before we left work to find out who was going over there.
Coming up on paternity court. So, Mr. McKnight, is that you in the picture in the hospital room with your mistress, Miss Wilson?
Yes, Your
So you came to see the baby?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because you knew the baby could be yours?
Yes.
No,
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Oh, you just went to be nosy.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. That's a lie.
You have very real doubt.
I went to Mrs. Wilson's phone, and she had texted some gentleman, telling the gentleman that your granddaughter is doing fine. And
It wasn't anybody from your family.
no, Your Honor.
Ms. Wilson, were you sleeping with some other man?
Yes, Your Honor. I only slept with him 2 times.
But it only takes one. This is definitely confusing.
Threatening me like and telling me that he's gonna leave her. He don't want to be with her. So my you keep telling me this. I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna do it. He want to be with me. Then if he keeps telling me he don't want to be with her.
So, Mr. McKnight, you're not doing enough talking today.
Your Honor, Your Honor, I never told her one time that I wanted to be with her.
Yes, he have, Your Honor.
I never told her.
Previously on paternity court.
He was harassing me. I'm like, the audacity for you to be contacting me about my husband. Men bringing me come sex every day at my house, at a room, in her car, fighting about her.
And this same coworker, me and him was sleeping with her at the same time. Me and him was the person before we left work to find out who was going over there.
Coming up on paternity. So, Mr. McKnight, is that you in the picture in the hospital room with your mistress, Miss Wilson?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you came to see the baby?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because you knew the baby could be yours?
Yes.
No,
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Oh, you just went to be nosy.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. That's a lie.
You have very real doubt.
I went to Mrs. Wilson's phone, and she had texted some gentleman, telling the gentleman that your granddaughter is doing fine. And
It wasn't anybody from your family.
no, Your Honor.
Ms. Wilson, were you sleeping with some other man?
Yes, Your Honor. I only slept with him 2 times.
But it only takes one. This is definitely confusing.
And telling me that you don't want to be with her. You keep telling me this. I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna do it. He want to be with me. Then if he keeps telling me he don't want to be with her.
So, Mr. McKnight, you're not doing enough talking today.
Your Honor, I never told her one time that I wanted to be with her.
Yes, he have, Your Honor.
I never told her.
Numerous times. Okay, hold on. Do you, I'm asking you now,
Yes,
do you want to be in a relationship with Ms. Wilson?
no, Your Honor.
He's lying because she's over there. When she's not here, he would. Your Honor, he has no.
Let me.
Because you hear it.
But Miss Wilson, I need to ask you this as a woman of age and maybe even experience. You know, a man will tell you a tale, right? When he's speaking with the wrong head and not using the right head. So why do you think he was telling you all of that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because he told me that he didn't want to be with her. He said he had to wait on her to do the divorce. He can't just do it. He has to wait on her to do the first divorce move.
Oh, Jerome, have you ever heard about that kind of divorce? I don't know. I've been a family lawyer for just about 20-something years.
Your Honor.
Never heard of that kind of divorce.
Your Honor, as a woman, and I'm not even being funny right now because I have nothing against her. I wasn't married to her. You work more than this. Like, you work more than somebody who doesn't. He could have been with you.
Okay, but she's not in the picture.
But I would see him every
other week. But hold on. I want to ask you this now. At the moment you find out you're pregnant, you tell Mr. McKnight. You say he attended an ultrasound appointment. Was he there when Shakira was born?
I was on the phone with him when I was having her. He told me that his the trumpet had it was the tiny blue. So he came the next day.
Let me see that evidence. Thank you for that. So this is a picture of Mr. McKnight in the hospital room with you.
Yes.
That's you in the bed.
Yes.
And you shot that picture of him. I'm sure you had a good time shooting that picture.
She couldn't wait to send me that.
Trust me, I know. So, Mr. McKnight, is that you in the picture?
Yes, y'all.
On your phone?
Yes, y'all.
In the hospital room with your mistress, Miss Wilson?
Yes, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Were you texting your wife?
No, I told
It's
you.
going to be a little bit later?
No, I don't even know what I was doing.
So you came
You stupid as hell.
Yes, because you knew the baby could be yours?
Yes.
No.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Did you just say you just went to be nosy?
Yes, y'all.
No, Your Honor. That's why
You had to look to see if it looked like you. That's what it
Yes,
was.
y'all.
Tell me, Your Honor. Tell me, Your Honor. Tell me, Your Honor. And clearly, through the testimony, you didn't tell your wife you were there.
No, y'all.
Exactly. Did you sign the birth certificate while you were there being nosy?
No, y'all.
No. He told me he was going to come back inside the baby birth certificate.
And you believe that?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Miss Wilson, we got to work with you. So now Shakira's here under father's name for the birth certificate, just blank.
Just blank. Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. McKnight,
Yes, y'all.
sounds like to me you had a good hunch that you could be Shakira's biological father.
Yes.
That's why you took your little self up there to that house.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So since that time, what have you done for this child?
I believe it.
He's lying. He seen her 2 weeks ago at the hotel.
No, I
He
didn't.
gave me $200, and he seen her.
So you tried to go see the baby?
No, I came to him
Ms. McKnight?
multiple times.
It looks like,
I was prepared, Your Honor.
I was gonna say, it looks like you didn't know he had seen and spent time with the baby.
Oh no, not at all. There's numerous times he has seen my baby.
What has he been expressing to you, Miss McKnight?
Oh, basically, what he's been expressing to me was that he had no contact with her, that he hadn't seen her. Well, I was actually encouraging him to make contact and to see the baby because I don't believe in deadbeat fathers. He's not a deadbeat to my children, and I didn't have a father growing up, so I would want no
Fuck your mama.
to grow up without a father. So I had encouraged him. Like
Yeah.
earlier, if I wasn't see a daughter in this situation, then there would be no situation. She could say, Mr. McKnight has been to the front of the court numerous times because the right so he's been diving me. But he's going to excuse me now. Thank you. If they wanted to reach out to him, they've had multiple ways.
He live in a room where we gotta have an address.
He has an address.
No, he don't. He live in a room.
Just because he lives in a room, they can't start a relative address.
Hold on. Listen.
There's many ways to receive mails called P.O. Box, relative.
Well, he don't have that.
You don't know
I am Orlando Jones, actor, writer, producer, comedian, chocolate American, etc. And when I am not on set, I like playing cards. Spades, to be exact. If you are looking for the best card game, you don't need to look no further.
You are married until you are divorced. They are married. You will not outdo her. There's not enough talking, yelling, talking over her. He ain't got no address. Yes, he does. He has their marital home address. That's still his address. That's just how it goes. You ain't nothing with momentary therapy. You cheaper than the psychologist or the psychiatrist. Men been doing this from the beginning of time, and women too. So you said you were sleeping with one other man.
Yes, last me 2 times. So, wow. Yes, thanks.
So you told this other guy that he may potentially be Shakira's biological father.
Yes.
At this point, I think we're ready for the results. Jerome, you have any more?
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Smile, you found it. The feeling of finding psoriasis can't filter out the real you. So go ahead, live unfiltered with the one and only stupd, a once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis and the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding you're so ready for your close-up, or finding you don't have to hide your skin, just your background. Once daily stupd was proven better, getting more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to stupd. Serious reactions can occur. Stupd can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Stupd is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known as stupd has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. There's only one stupd, so ask for it by name. So clearly you. Stupd. At Wendy's, you can...
Let's play! You think you can beat me? No!
Clean and comfortable, always. Fear no gush.
I still can't believe she's gone. These past few days have been a whirlwind.
There's so much to arrange. I just wasn't prepared.
No, but your mother was.
Yeah, good thing you and Mom got those policies. I had no idea how expensive all this would be.
I know. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'm glad she made us do it.
And the payment is on the way already. It really was as fast as they said.
Your mother always made sure we were prepared.
I can't believe you both were able to qualify with your health issues.
That's why we chose United of Omaha Life Insurance Company. There were no health questions, there were no medical exams, and our acceptance was guaranteed.
Help your family prepare for the financial burden when your time comes. If you are between 45 and 85, you automatically qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage with United of Omaha. Policies start at just $6.38 a month, and your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down for any health reason. There are no medical exams and no health questions. Plus, benefits can be paid within 24 hours, and unlike some policies, are payable from day one.
I didn't think you would be able to get a life insurance policy on your fixed income.
With United of Omaha, policies start at just $6.38 a month. With the rate run guarantee, my rate is locked in for life.
A funeral could cost more than $9,000, and prices rise each year. Have you helped prepare your family to pay for these expenses when you're gone? With one call, in as little as 5 minutes, you can qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage.
Just like your mom, taking care of us even after she's gone.
Help take care of your loved ones after you're gone with a guaranteed acceptance life insurance policy from United of Omaha today.
Call 800-819-7457. That's 800-819-7457. 800-819-7457. Call today.
Threatening me right and telling me that he's gonna leave her. You don't want to be with her. So I'm like, nah, you keep telling me this. I'm like, okay, he's going to you want to be with me. Then you keep telling me you don't want to be with her.
You know a man will tell you a tale. He's speaking with the wrong people. using your right leg. As you talk, I can understand how a young woman, when you say you suffered such a tragic loss, how you can be in a position to want to believe somebody cares about you and wants to be with you, and you believe.
Now I'm shaking, drinking all this coffee. These last few weeks have been exhausting. I'm lost in my imagination. And there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come
Be a husband to my wife and to my kids. Men been doing this from the beginning of time, and women too. And it don't bother me that you believe it, because I can see how ecstatic you are. It's like you gonna tell her something she don't know. You already did when you called her. But a phone call through Messenger is not a divorce. And as you can see, he has the right to file paperwork to get a divorce all the time if he wanted to leave his wife. He didn't do it. You gotta stop this. You really do. We're not gonna do that because you are better than that. And his wife told you that too. You're better than that. And how you can sit up in this courtroom, Miss McKnight, and empower this young woman, I think speaks volumes to your character. Because you don't have to be this kind.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I also tell you that I just buried my mother 3 days ago. And that speaks to how passionate I am about getting this situation resolved. Nothing in me wanted to get on a flight after burying my mother, but I do want closure from this situation, and I want the best for her child, believe it or not. If she is my children's siblings, I want my children to have a relationship with their sibling. I'm not the type of person that she's trying to paint me to be. I do love my husband. I just understand when it's time to move on.
So, Mr. McKnight?
Yes, Your Honor.
You say you have very real doubt.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'd like to understand what that doubt is. This is a third man in addition to the co-worker you were having sex with before you met and had the sex with Mr. McKnight.
I seen his car when I was coming over here. I seen him leave.
That's a lie, Your Honor. So you pulling in and he pulling out.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's a lie. I shouldn't have said that. Like, that's a lie. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows.
Meet the Williams family, big household, and even bigger personalities. Running Chicago's finest event space.
My middle name is this.
There's never a dull moment in the new Bounce original series. We must be doing something.
Popeye's big box is back for just $6.99. When you're hungry, you need a big box. But when they're hungry, you need an even bigger box. Now for only $20. 2 great ways to save at Popeyes.
Introducing Weight Watchers Clinic. Our team of doctors will help you find the right medical weight loss plan, including medications if appropriate, with ongoing support from our nutrition and fitness experts. The care you deserve from the brand you trust.
If you're on supplemental oxygen, heavy and awkward tanks can be a burden. Now you can leave home and leave the tanks behind with Inogen, portable oxygen therapy that moves with you.
With my Inogen now, I'm able to do the things that I've always loved. I just press the button here, and there's my oxygen.
Inogen systems are so small and light, you're free to leave the house without the hassles of an oxygen tank.
I can play golf again. I can go grocery shopping. I'm free again.
With the Inogen, I can handle my own oxygen. I can carry my own oxygen. I go anywhere with this. Look how small it is.
And right now, you can try an Inogen portable oxygen system for 30 days risk-free. Call us right now. If you qualify, we'll send you an Inogen system to use for 30 days risk-free. Your insurance may even cover your new Inogen system.
If you're on oxygen, you need to be using an Inogen.
Call 800-965-0557. That's 800-965-0557.
Attention former Marines and family members stationed to Camp Lejeune. If you lived or worked at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina for at least 30 days from August 1953 to December 1987 and have been diagnosed with cancer, neurobehavioral effects, had a child born with birth defects, or been diagnosed with fertility issues or more, significant compensation may be available. Call Legal Injury Advocates now to process your administration claim before the August 10th, 2024 deadline. It has been proven that the water at Camp Lejeune during those years was extremely contaminated with toxic chemicals. Legal Injury Advocates has extensive experience helping to get the maximum compensation you deserve. Act now before it's too late. You're not alone in this fight, and there are no upfront costs to begin your journey to justice. The call is completely free. We're available 24 hours a day. Call Legal Injury Advocates to discuss your case now.
Call Legal Injury Advocates.
Yeah, mama whore.
Telling the gentleman that, oh, your granddaughter is doing fine, and so I'm like, so how's you telling everybody that?
You saw a text in Miss Wilson's phone
Yes, y'all.
that said your granddaughter's doing fine,
Yes, y'all.
and that was not your father?
No, my father is deceased, so it wasn't my.
So what you're saying is it wasn't anybody from your family?
No, y'all.
Miss Wilson, were you sleeping with some other man?
Yes, Your Honor.
When I said come in here and shoot me and shit, bitch.
But it only takes once. So tell me about the relationship with this other guy.
Man was a high school sweetheart, and I was seeing him, and I seen him 2 times. While we had sex.
Did you ever tell Mr. McKnight about this other guy?
No, but I told the other guy about McKnight.
And this is a third man in addition to the co-worker you were having sex with before you met and had the sex with Mr. McKnight.
We was having sex with her at the same time.
No, Your Honor, that's a lie.
Are you smiling about that?
No.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's smiling. Yes, he is.
No.
That's a lie, Your Honor. That's a
my
lie.
face made like that.
No, that's a lie.
Okay. Mr. McKnight, you believe that the co-worker is Shakira's biological father?
To be honest, Your Honor, I don't know who the father is. I can't even say it's his. I don't know.
Your Honor, the other co-worker, he's passed. He's not even here. He's deceased.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, that does not preclude him from being the biological.
But I slept with him way before I met Ramon. I stopped messing with the other employee way before I met Ramon. So he's
That's not what he was telling me.
But Mr. McKnight testified that he and the guy were sleeping with you at the same time.
I don't give a damn, bitch. I'm not giving a shit.
I seen his car when I was coming over here. I seen him leave.
That's a lie, Your Honor.
So you can die too, bitch.
He pulling out.
Yes, sir.
Told you.
That's a lie. I shouldn't have said that like that. That's a lie.
Your Honor, that's a lie.
Oh. Literally and figuratively, right? Well, this is definitely confusing.
We're lying about that.
So, Mr. McKnight.
Yes, sir.
What are your hopes? Do you hope you are Shakira's biological father?
No.
Who's your daughter?
But
that's a lie.
But Your Honor, if I am, I would step up to take care of my child because I have 5 children from 18 all the way to 3. So I take care of all my kids.
Do you want to salvage your relationship with your wife?
I do.
To make your marriage right with your wife?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. McKnight, if the child is not his biological child, could you give him a chance to try to get himself together?
I'll always be his friend, Your Honor, but I would have to strongly consider and weigh off the possibilities before I would commit to staying in the marriage yard.
That's fair. Ms. Wilson, if Mr. McKnight is Shakira's biological father, as you have testified, what are your hopes?
I want to be a father. She's 1 year old. He's behind.
Because she doesn't have a relationship with him?
No, not at all. I know who my parents is. They've been together for 39 years. I know who my mother and father is, so I would want my daughter to know who her father is.
And have you prepared yourself if he's not?
Yes.
And so if he's not, where do we go from there?
Then it's no more me and him. It's done.
So you're saying if Shakira is not his biological child, your relationship
I said no, bitch.
is over?
Yes.
Do you know where the other possibility is?
No, he's the only possibility. Him and the other guy.
All right. At this point, I think we're ready for the results. Jerome, can I have the envelope, please? These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Wilson versus McKnight, when it comes to 1 year old Shakira Wilson, it has been determined by this court. Mr. McKnight, you almost passed out.
If you're ever sick, due to physical or mental health problems, you may be entitled to Social Security disability. Call Disability Help today. If you can't eligible for disability
Feel like I was losing interest in the things I love. Then I found a chance to let in the light. Discover Capilita. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Capilita can cause serious side effects. Call your doctor about sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks in young adults. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Capilita is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Report fever, confusion, or stiff muscles which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements which may be permanent. Common side effects include sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These aren't all the side effects.
Darkness of bipolar 1 and 2 depression, Capilita can help you let in the light. Ask your doctor about Capilita. Find savings and support at capilita.com.
The Jitterbug Flip 2 has a new low price. And right now, you can save an extra $20. Call 1-833-GET-FLIP. The Flip has big buttons, one-touch speed dial, and urgent response for help in emergencies at the touch of a button. It's our easiest cell phone ever. Now with an extra $20 savings. Are you ready to flip? Call 1-833-GET-FLIP for an extra $20 off the new low price.
Are you tired of your hair breaking after waiting years for it to grow? Meet new Pantene Protein Miracles with our highest concentration of pro vitamins yet, infused with ingredients of biotin and collagen. Strengthens hair bonds and repairs as well as a leading luxury brand without the $60 price tag. For stronger, healthier. allergy starter doses. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to. Now for time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how acting can help you save.
Whatever you do, don't be you. That's why you single now.
The only way you can see longevity is if you care about something.
Only the bad are the last alive.
Ms. Wilson, were you sleeping with some other man?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is a third man.
Your Honor, I don't know who the father is.
When it comes to 1-year-old Shakira Wilson, it has been determined by this court. Mr. McKnight, you are the father.
Thank you, Your Honor. He knows he's the father.
Mr. McKnight, that is your beautiful baby girl. You are the father. That is your 6th child.
You'll be all right. You'll make it. You later. You'll make it.
Exactly. His reaction in this moment, I want you to see it. He almost passed out because he didn't want to be tied to you.
Okay, so
No, I've seen this too much. His wife was right. He made her, so he got to find a way to pay and be a part of her life. But that doesn't mean you have to come along with it. You got to draw a line because I can't see a man who has made it clearer from the beginning of a hearing to the end that he has absolutely no good intention for you. You don't need to be bothered with that. It's not worth your sanity, your self-esteem, or your integrity. Right? So you have learned the tough lesson of what it means to be involved with a married man.
you're right, Your Honor.
And he's still married. And Mr. McKnight, this is the culmination of a whole bunch of thinking you did with the wrong head.
You're right.
I mean it.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you let that man clown you into destroying your family. Now you got to figure out how to pick up the pieces, but also raise this child with Miss Wilson, because it's yours.
You're right, Your Honor.
So we have counseling and resources for you. I want you to talk to Dr. Jeff and figure out how you're going to do this. You got to blend 2 worlds, 2 families. Are we clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, court is adjourned.
We're pharmacists about shingles prevention.
Finally, Yasso, a ridiculously creamy, crunchy, chocolatey dipped ice cream-like experience with 25% fewer calories and made with Greek yogurt. So thanks for everything ice cream. We'll take it from here. Yasso, love it or it's free.
Find gifts that say, I love your style on Macy's Gift Finder. Plus, take an extra 30% off designer brands that rarely go on sale and 15% off fragrances, too. Today at Macy's Friends and Family.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. I know that you know that miracles happen every day. And I pray that the Heavenly Father is listening to us right now. Yes. He knows what you're going to do before you do it, knows what you're going to do before you did it, and He'll know what you need here. When you hear me say miracles, I'm not talking about Smokey Robinson and the four brothers out of Detroit. That's right, I'm not talking about those brothers. I'm not talking about the delicious bread you spread on the bread called the miracle bread. I've been vision for many, many years. And the vision,
the little band. So, I mean, I just stepped into the dream and lived it.
Cooper found another bandmate by placing an ad in the Recycler, a local paper full of classifieds. 2 ads, actually.
One was for a keyboardist who could sing, and the other was for a singer who could play keyboards. 2 different numbers. One went to Berna and one went to Cheryl. I answered both, and eventually figured out it was both the same band.
Len Malsby, a child prodigy on keyboards and a gifted songwriter, had already done time in a handful of guy bands. And when she checked out Bernadette's early mix of players, she wasn't too impressed.
I remember getting out of the car and thinking, oh dear God, if that's them, you need to just get in your car and leave. Because it really didn't sound good. But I auditioned anyway, and I liked Cheryl and Bernadette. And I remember thinking, you know, there's something here that might make it worth sticking around.
After a year and a half, Climax was rehearsing full-time. New members were still coming and going, but their sound was beginning to gel. When vocalist Lorena Lung Stewart came for an audition, she was stunned.
I was like, oh, where's the musicians? I just see a bunch of girls. And then Bernadette got on the drums, laid on the keyboard. I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. Yeah.
She was very sweet when she walked in. Came with the microphone. This really crazy, loud voice came out. We were like, oh, wow.
Yeah, you got the gig. I was so excited after they said I made it to be a part of it because I just had this feeling deep down inside that I knew they were going to go somewhere because there was nothing out there like that.
With Bernadette pushing hard, Climax rehearsed constantly to improve their chops and turn themselves into a quality band. There were penalties for anyone who slowed things down.
50 cents per minute for tardiness. $14 for causing a rehearsal to be canceled at the last minute with a legitimate excuse. So we were really serious about, getting our show together and our band together and keeping the music, really tight.
By the end of 1979, Climax had a demo video with 5 songs. The group was still the buzz to catch the attention of Solar Records, a
find you safely. Whatever you're saving for, we're all better off with an ally.
Malik and Lisa are ready to buy the home of their dreams. That's serious money. I feel you. And Rocket can help with that. When you buy with Rocket Homes and finance with Rocket Mortgage, you can get up to $10,000 cash toward closing with Rocket Mortgage. It's time to start your own legacy. You got this, and Rocket's got you. Visit onlywithrocket.com to get started today.
The Jedi lived in a dream. What an acolyte. He's the dream. Star Wars: The Acolyte is streaming soon, only on Disney+.
So glad I remembered Uber Eats has office supplies, but I feel like I'm forgetting something else. What are you doing this weekend? Oh, shoes untied. Nope. Timbo, big man. You guys eat all the donuts?
Whether you call her Granny, Nana, Gigi, my dear, Grandma makes everything better. Because she knows a treat makes any meal special. So come to McDonald's and treat yourself to the Grandma McFlurry today. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Missing out on the things you love because of asthma? Get back to better breathing. Look at the Senra, an add-on treatment for eosinophilic asthma that is taken once every 8 weeks. The Senra is not for sudden breathing problems or other eosinophilic conditions. Allergic reactions may occur. Don't stop your asthma treatments without talking with your doctor. Tell your doctor if your asthma worsens. Headache and sore throat may occur. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Step
I feel like a fish with no water.
Learn how to prevent your child's next asthma attack. Because even one attack is one too many.
By the early 1980s, all-female bands featuring women who actually played their instruments were cropping up on the music scene. The Go-Go's and the Bangles offered plenty of eye candy and had a knack for jingly pop hits, but the women in Climax had something else on their minds.
I think the Bangles was exactly what we didn't want to become. We were a little more edgy. We knew exactly where we wanted to be, but it wasn't there. It wasn't pigtails and pink lipstick, unless it was hot pink.
Solar Records president Dick Griffey was also serious about developing Climax musically, and the first thing he did after signing the group was level with leader Bernadette Cooper about who she had to drop from the band.
The band had a couple of weak players, in particular the bass player.
As it turned out, Griffey knew just who to call. Like the other women in Climax, Joyce Cinderella Irby had a passion to play music and an instrument that usually came with a boys-only side.
I drove my father crazy. He was like, please, I know you want to be a musician, but you can't make a living doing that. He's like, could you just learn to type so you can be a secretary? To play bass that was better than me. I was like, yes. How incredible was it to be able to find a group of women with common musical interests that actually played instruments?
Cinderella immediately stabilized the Climax sound, and she brought something else that no one knew she had, a voice with a special quality, and one that would eventually pay off for Climax.
We got her to sing something and she sounded like Michael Jackson. I was like, oh my God, listen to that, all right? This lady sounds like Michael Jackson. Running at it plus, you know. So that solidified her spot in the group.
As Climax went into the studio to record their first album, they brought in one more member, a veteran of many bands who could play every instrument, and who amped up the group's attitude and sound. Robin Greider had rocked the beat with plenty of guys, always wondering if she'd ever run into other women who could do the same. Bernadette asked Robin to come to the studio and meet the band.
When I first entered, I heard a percussion track being laid down. And I'm like, okay, well, where's the studio where the girls are playing, you know? They're like, right there where the music's coming out. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I went and I opened the door and I just fell in love. I was like, oh my God, there's others. And they're actually really good.
Though the band was still in flux with 8 members, the core of the group was now set. 6 women on a mission to crash the old boys' club of funk. Their driving passion came from a desire to be taken seriously as musicians. Something they had to remind the people at Solar Records about from time to time.
We weren't going to get up on stage in a bunch of Supreme's dresses. It was never going to happen. And try as they may to make that happen, we ultimately were putting our foot down. And I don't think they expected that.
The personalities of Climax are way too strong to let that go.
Can you keep up?
If you're really great on your acts, never underestimate the power of a woman.
If there was any confusion about where Climax was coming from, an early press release that accompanied their first album made it very clear.
Female musicians can hang equally as well as males if given the opportunity. We offer unlimited potential and have a unique desire to obtain our goals. Climax, AFB, all-female band.
The title of the record was also a mission statement.
This is the energy that we have. We're going to move forward. Never underestimate the power of a woman. We're an all-female band. Look out!
The album got absolutely no attention, but Climax wasn't discouraged. They worked even harder to improve as musicians and find a distinctive sound. And they jumped at every opportunity to perform live, even though they ran up against men with attitudes, even other musicians.
One particular club, we had to use the instruments of the house band. And so the guys looked at us and said, oh, you're not playing my instrument. They just didn't believe that girls could play. And so the club owner had to get involved, and they let us use the drums, and they let us use their amps too. And we got up there, and when we played our little cover tunes, and everything, and the audience was like, it was amazing.
One pair of male musicians who believed in climax was Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, the gifted and influential producers who helped Prince, Janet Jackson, and many others hone their sound.
Hate to be sexist here. As a guy, it's like sexy is okay, but sexist, never sexist. Chicks that play, you really don't believe it.
Hello? What are you doing? You gonna go where? You got time to stop and give me some Depends up in Myers?
Trying when they're on the way back.
Okay, because I really need to take a bath because it broke, but I'm not gonna interfere in y'all's happiness.
Alright, just get up and tomorrow. Because I don't know what time I'm gonna get back. Probably about 10. Sometime I get back.
Okay, don't forget me.
Alright.
Right.
Everybody else was just throwing songs out. So we got more participation out of them than they were used to. And that was always what they told us. You guys actually let us become ourselves.
The changes were obvious on the new album, especially on a track called Wild Girls. It was all about the attitude.
Wild Girls, once again, setting girls free. And I think that really changed the way they thought about themselves.
It was fresh and it sounded like a song you could build an identity with. Because it didn't sound like, oh, they're just like a female version of like something. Or they're like a female version of a time. Or they're whatever. It was really like, no, they just are who they are.
Wild Girls was where we discovered how best to use the combination pieces that we had. And I came away from that feeling like that's climax. We didn't have a hit record with Jimmy and Terry, but we had a blossoming of ourselves as creative people. And that was even better.
Despite the blossoming, the new album also tanked. Climax was getting better and closing in on some kind of inner magic. But none of the women were about to give up their day jobs. After 2 albums and nothing to show for it, how much longer would Dick Griffey and Solar Records keep them around?
My mothers were telling me, if I told you so, we were telling each other, oh my God, what are we going to do? It was really depressing and scary.
Smile, you found it. The feeling of finding psoriasis can't filter out the real you. So go ahead, live unfiltered with the one and only stupd, a once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis and the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding you're so ready for your close-up, or finding you don't have to hide your skin, just your background. Once daily stupd was proven better, getting more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to stupd. Serious reactions can occur. Stupd can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Stupd is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known if stupd has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. There's only one.
Into school because there was a disaster. What happened?
Like what Mom said, you get what you get when you get it. A lot of us haven't gotten yet.
You okay, baby?
If there was ever something you wanted to tell your lover, just put on the switch out and let my brother Bobby just say it for you.
That's what Sasquatch.
They were definitely the total package.
It was
Bad enough. She said because my mom had shit. I do something else. Shit, stupid bitch.
Barry Gordy said, the only thing that messed you guys up is you. And I was like, we in trouble. Bobby was on self-destruct.
Society was still anti-gay.
More drugs coming around. It started just falling apart. He was hooked. I was hooked. Tommy wasn't going to be left out.
Brady's like, what have I done to myself?
It got to a place where you couldn't tell him. I knew that you would start with or not at some point.
Our crew never said we quit. It just went up in smoke.
Unparalleled, untold, unsung. The story of Switch.
The switch sound is a mix between funk, slow down love songs, and some of the best writing you're ever going to hear.
They sounded more polished than a lot of the other groups at that time. They came with a musicality of a band as well.
Through the 1970s,
Hi, Uncle L, you're gorgeous.
the charts with a musical style and versatility that was true to their name.
With Switch, the drummer would be on one song, then next thing you look up, he's playing keyboards. Or, the guitar player is singing lead. It's like these guys keep switching up.
And those songs were delivered by two of pop music's most captivating lead singers, Philip Ingram and Bobby DeBarge.
You started.
They had that signature sound with Bobby and with Philip.
They had never heard, like Bobby's falsetto.
He had more talent with one finger than everybody in my family put together.
But Switch burned hot and fast as the dark side of success brought their brotherhood to a bitter, premature end.
Sometimes you start believing your own press. That can take you down.
It was a drug version of Animal House on steroids.
No one could touch this group if we were able to grow and function. Words. We just seen this train wreck, and nobody had enough sense to get off the track.
The group that would become known as Switch got its start in Grand Rapids, Michigan, where founder Greg Williams was born in 1954.
I was raised by my mom, single mom. My dad lived around the corner from me. Everybody played instruments. Everybody sang. My mom sang in the church.
Hey, Mom.
My dad played jazz.
Fine. It's Tony gonna bring your money today. Okay. You still gonna give me that 50? Cause I gotta give him some opinions. You said you was gonna give me $50, not the whole 100. Cause I still need to give me some opinions. All right. Thank you.
There was
Bye.
pretty much no black anything except what we created as people. There was a group at school called the Sounds of Soul, and it was like a choir all world, and that's where I met Bobby.
Robert DeBarge Jr. was the shy but talented eldest son of a musical clan known as the DeBarge Children.
Music was always a constant in the DeBarge household. I don't believe any of them knew how to read music. They all played by ear.
Yes, ma'am.
You forgot to bring me a pop.
Music was, yeah.
Can you give me a pop?
Music was more than a hobby. It was all that made their young lives bearable.
Ma,
My father was very abusive.
you ain't no help today.
Very abusive.
When you go to the back to get your money, can you bring me a pop?
And myself, Freddie, and Mark.
Okay, thank you.
It wasn't really the type of environment
Don't forget.
you would expect talented people to come from because they would probably be crushed by that background.
A troubled Caucasian truck driver, married to an African-American homemaker, Robert DeBarge Sr. often took his frustrations out on his wife, Adeline, and their 10 children. As the eldest son, Bobby often felt the brunt of his father's rage.
Bobby was abused mentally, physically, sexually, and any other kind of way by his father. Bobby feared his father. He wanted very little to do with him. He was a sick guy. Outwardly, of course, Adeline loved her children, and I don't think she saw things through realistic eyes sometimes.
That caused us to live in fear, basically. We still had music, though. We started singing in church, and believing in God helped us to get through some of the things that we were going through at home, and helped us believe, that one day everything was going to be all right.
But for Bobby, there were some things even singing couldn't help him escape.
Bobby's demons was his sexuality.
Bobby was never in the closet. I remember the day that he told me, Greg, you gotta know I like men and women. I'm not judgmental. I accept people for who they are.
I see your son. A guy sexy.
Sexual abuse.
You dead.
His father, it was confusing to him sometimes.
Bobby the party.
Greg and
That's our big
Bobby
mom.
spent their first years after high school honing their skills in local clubs and playing gigs around Grand Rapids until an opportunity in 1973 bought them a ticket out.
A dear friend of mine called me up and he said, we got a deal on the table with Barry White. Do you want to come and join?
So Greg and Bobby moved to Phoenix, Arizona to secure a gig for the Soul Legend side project, White Heat. There they met a fellow recruit, percussionist Jody Sims.
First day, Greg and Bobby met Barry White, and he just looked around and said, if you mess with me, I'm going to end you for life. That was the first words he said to us.
And they dropped these contracts, these 26-page contracts out. And me being a little smarty I was, Mr. White, don't we get to get this girl to look over these things? Signed them. And we signed.
White Heat released a self-titled album in 1975 to little fanfare. So Bobby returned to Grand Rapids, where his demons took a darker turn.
He went back to Grand Rapids, and then I found out sometimes later that he was on their own.
Meanwhile, Greg and Jody headed back to Akron and toured the Ohio funk circuit, along with Bobby DeBarge's bass-playing younger brother, Tommy.
My vision was to put a band together that sang and played. Another priority, that each of my musicians played more than one instrument. My first choice, Tommy DeBarge, because he sang, because he played bass so incredibly. Of course, Jody said yes.
To fill out the group, Greg recruited instrumentalist MC Clark and Eddie Llewellyn, and singers Philip Ingram and Arnie Hayes.
Arnie had that falsetto, incredible keyboard player and singer. Phil played percussions and keyboards. Then Philip, as you know, James Ingram's younger brother. Eddie played trombone and was classically trained pianist. The plan was to come to LA anyway, shop the deal. So we flew out and me and Jody hit the streets.
We were in the Motown building, and we were trying to get a...
feel so bad. And the brother seems to mad. Come and you say I feel bad. Even my own man looks good. But they just don't know when they go too slow. I'm running on my mind. Gonna have one in the city. Feeling like it, she's so pretty. She was fine tonight. She is outside to me.
You're not.
You said sick?
We have to think for cinema.
What's cinema? What are you talking about?
You promised to take me to a film.
Yeah, fine. I'll do this. I'm buying a pizza. Or the TV on the third. Take a photo. What's the time for it today?
Get me ready to go to cinema. Try to be happy around me. Smile.
What am I saying?
Let's go easily. I'm not the one that promised him a puppy.
You just misunderstand.
He's lonely. New city, new school, no friends. He cries every day. Well, I'm not getting a dog.
Because they smell and they lick things. All right, read those questions.
Did you like the movie?
It was a lie.
You cried. I saw you.
How do you think?
Dad, I saw you crying.
Son, I'm too old to cry.
But wouldn't that be great?
What?
Have a dog. Look like Red.
What? Yeah. special place to try and relax for a while.
Like a holiday?
Sort of. You don't have to stay with my grandmother. We're very good time. And the station. Well, you're on the station. Way out west of the coast. Just out there in the living place. So far away, I take 3 planes to get there.
Watch the snakes!
It's mind-blowing being such a new place. It was like Mars. Red, huge, fantastic.
And it's finally Jason!
I know it's hard to imagine, but back then, as a boy, I was different. I wasn't what you'd call the outdoors type. And truth be told, I was scared. And then there was Grandpa.
Why are you rolling on my horse?
He was trying to kill them. What's wrong with Grandpa?
Delula was hit by lightning. She hasn't been the same since. She's blind in one eye and now she thinks she's a bull. She's dead, Chuck. You ain't going that paddock. Understand?
Okay. Listen.
Come on.
Lightning can do a lot of things.
But it's quite dangerous when it does, right?
Yes.
How do you not get hit by lightning?
Be careful.
How do you count? Can you tell the clouds or something?
Yes.
Soon stands up and you see those clouds.
No.
Are there any crocodiles?
Not many.
They can eat.
Yes.
And the worst snake is a dead.
Yes.
What happens if you get bit?
Die.
You're not from the spin effect snake?
No.
Which is from the king brown?
Yes.
And you can die from the red effect fire.
Yes.
So good to see how you get killed or something.
I don't remember you talking so much before.
The last time you saw me from France, too. Wasn't talking.
Try and remember that.
Grandpa. Thank you.
Who else is going to take you?
So, Dad, were you a cowboy? A jackaroo? Or were you a jackaroo?
No. Well, not at first.
So what did you do?
I sweat. I also moved Grandpa's orange tree. Peachy like more than life itself. And it was homework. Correspondence says I was supposed to complete. Mainly, I'd listen to Grandpa's records. Jimmy Umbrella was Dad cooked. He hated the sun and always carried an umbrella. He cooked for everyone. Stopped and ate out by the cookhouse. And with the helicopter pilot, Bill Stemple, and brothers, Little John and Big John. The black fellas hated their cat, called Pucharala. There was Jirak in his family, Mrs. Abby and the girls. Come on, Adam. And then Taylor Pete, who was only a few years older than me, but never copped to it. He was a moving too and stop it. Go ahead. Jimmy Umbrella cooked 3 meals a day. Boiled beef for breakfast, cold beef for lunch, and hot beef for dinner. What's the matter? You're not talking. Yeah, I can. Never stopped you before. What is that?
It's not that.
What do you want for present?
Salad.
What else?
Steaks are on.
Should it?
Pressure on kochen.
I'm not going to talk about it. Come on. Have you got it?
Ah, I thought it was gonna be a horse.
A horse? How would you think I am? It's the noise we see though. Horses already have motorbikes and helicopters. Where?
Do you know how to ride a motorbike?
So we have right. Eventually. The fact was, it was lonely being in a new place without any friends. It seemed like everyone had a companion already. Big John had Little John. Jimmy had his umbrella. Stemple had his guitar. Taylor Pete had his politics, land rights issue.
What's going on?
Grandpa had his gramophone.
We've been hanging the half inch block. 6 by 8 inch U-boats, the vertical railway line space 10 feet apart, all the way around the perimeter. Not 3 feet in the soil concrete.
Stemple?
Yeah?
Get into the air. As soon as we got to find them all. Don't go to the pump to a trap. Little and big. Get out the west end. You reckon that'll be? You come with me to the northern plateau.
What about me?
You look for the loose chickens.
Hello, where did you come from? Okay, don't worry, I'll get you down. You have a note? I'm gonna call you.
I told you I was gonna legally execute one of my kids that's not guilty. And that's what the fuck I just did. Bitch.
And now you're not asleep.
Cause I ain't got to do a goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck what you want. I don't give a fuck what Monique Daniel want. I don't give a fuck what Monique Daniel's fat ass brother want.
That makes sense to you? Yes. From Gujarat. Your ex-cousins, isn't it?
Y'all going around talking about, it's very well notated. Y'all going around talking about whoop-de-woo want this. Nah, bitch.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yes, I did, bitch.
Dogs don't sleep in the house.
That's why I said that. You had it wrong about Aunt Judy. That's why Aunt Judy knocked Jason Smith's mouth off for that. I don't give a fuck what somebody want. I'm talking to Wade when we left on Corral. I'm talking to Wade about what he wasn't gonna do to Monique Daniel. I don't give a damn, bitch. That's why you got dope and weekends you can't beat, motherfucker. Try me. Don't be trying to look for me a dope, what you call it, connect or we connect, bitch. I ain't the one told you, dumbass bitch. Why you bullshitting? That makes you a scary ass punk. I ain't got to tell you shit. Like your goddamn it legit daddy, granddaddy, or whoever the fuck told your dumb ass. I ain't got to do shit. Bitch. You give a fuck what that motherfucker talking about? Cause that motherfucker ain't talking about shit, bitch. Like I said, I'm a good girl. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. I don't give a damn. That's why I stopped you from killing people. So now you just fucked up though. Why you bullshitting? I do what the fuck, you heard me, I do what the fuck I want to do, bitch. You ain't getting ready to tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do. Bitch, and I said it again, bitch.
If we figure out a way to make money from Foxy, we could get mighty rich. Ready? Don't be scared, huh? It's probably like all the other kids. Big nothing scary.
You ain't got no problem, Portia. That's why Portia left you.
See this boy? You get fast. Okay. I'll go fast. No big deal. When are you gonna get into this? It's amazing. I can use this as a hideout. You'll be the next Kelly Kilmer. I'll be next to this. You'll be my best mate, Jonathan. Scared. Yes. Very golden and water. You'll smell place for all.
You don't goddamn know me.
Not exactly sure they are, but I know what true
Why? What are you watching, bitch?
do that.
You alive?
Sorry about that. Can you keep a secret? Only me and Bruno.
Why can't you secret at the dog?
Doesn't like to be called that.
No.
Found a cave where there's rock.
It's not a place for white fellas.
No?
Of course not. That's more kind of scary. Wait, why come in there? Long and butter, green time.
When you know extreme time.
Love it. And walk about.
Look at that hard. You know that walk.
That's a dog. I didn't walk. I didn't do it.
Where did you notice anything strange in the cave?
What did you see?
There's a white stone pickle. I tried to get it, but Bruce started barking. That's called Phoenix. Something I can say.
It's not very good. You know, Muthafuckaas. It's a great aalone. Magic man. Many years ago, they shot this humble country. They hanged all of Muthafuckaas' mothers by their necks and pegged them to this tree. Muthafuckaas shot him dead. They made coffins, took them all over, just to kill Muthafuckaas. Muthafuckaas painted all those coffins. They needed a black one. Mark and not enough for work. Mark and not enough. He shot Muthafuckaas, but you can't kill a mother unless you take the spirit. So as Muthafuckaas now lay bleeding, he put his spirit into that water. Into Yermala pool. That's what Bruce saw in the dark. Muthafuckaas' spirit. I tell you too, the white stone that you found in the pool, that's Muthafuckaas' stone. It holds his power. The weapon it is. He points that thing at you, you die. Now that he knows you, he might take his stone. You'll come looking.
Why did you come looking for me?
You stole his land.
I didn't steal nothing.
Your family, Mr. Hudson, you won't let us take everything.
I don't hear spirit coming after me in blue.
You're gonna need a token for protection.
This is it. Very so matchless. What's in the tea? His name's Ted. He's a pet.
Who's a pet?
Well, yeah.
Trade.
Done.
You want blah, blah, blah. Skip the line, right, turn, go. Turn, cross the floor. I was feeling fine. Right, come out. Shut up. Room was hot.
What do you think you're doing?
Won't shut up. My things won't shut up. You're done stole everything.
Hey, what are you talking about? It's not even me.
That's not a recommendation. Can you do any tricks? Sit.
He's babysitting.
No, sit down. Shake hands. All over. Huh? Nothing? What about my dad? My dad? Hey. Hey, Blue. You do that?
Some of the Jew is easy. That's it.
Ain't these drugs, bitch?
Ready, set, sit. Okay. You probably don't understand the process. I give a command, you perform. That's what tricks. I'll show you how it works. You give me a command, and then I'll do it. Then we can switch places. Okay, go ahead. Give a command. See? Try something else.
Jimmy! Wait! We gotta be having company.
This is Mr. Hank. You're Kate's boy.
Yes.
Oh, I remember your mum when she was no more than gay high. Had the prettiest smile. Come here. There are dogs in the house.
Oh, you are good.
You're getting shot.
Mr. Hancock here is up at Mulligan.
When he's up at Mulligan, you can say much these days. He has other more important interests.
What are your other interests?
Allow me. That is the future of this land. Not that mob of wild shorehorns in the bush out yonder. My grandpa thinks he's a futurist because he got rid of his horses and now he musses with motorbikes and helicopters. But I call a spade, and you can't make a spade without that big.
What is that?
I know.
And I know it's coffee ground.
I'm enough. If you go 180 miles that way, they're building the biggest mine on the planet, Mount Tom Price. Then they're going to run the railroad straight through your grandma's property to get the dam in.
Is that good?
No,
Yeah, I like it.
I can't stop. None of it's in the public's bloody interest. Shut up.
Oh, hey, look, who is it? It's the land.
Please. It's our land, I have to do it.
It works better.
Have you got anything?
Where to go with this? Wrong. Fingernail in your eye. I've neglected the boy's education. You don't just go on the beach life coming up with me. Next year. Mike's still in that hospital. Or at least for 6 months. Did you come and see a boy? No. Disappeared into Sydney. Not even a post. Does the boy know? No. My daughter's flying this crazy things. More twists and turns than the water. This better than nothing. Come on, dog, get up, get up.
I think it's very territorial. I wouldn't try to move from the wicked side.
We'll see about that.
Where are you, old man? You falling down and can't get up?
No, I'm coming. Well, you two. Carry on.
What a strange man. Okay, no cheating this time. You count to 50 and no peeking when I die.
Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go.
Mm-mm.
It's too early. That's the sky, right? You want some sky? Be a man, baby. Be a man. That little thing. Let me die. Go to the self-inflicted cancer, mate. Yeah, well, I didn't do it. Education.
Things are not properly educated. Find some albums with parts for muthafuckaas. Make sure I do all my corresponding sets.
Mission schools? All those sisters look like a whaat. I bet she walks. Hey, right now. Who knows?
I mean, what an education.
I remember this one boy. The nun that taught 1,000 lines of the Bible, all up in his head. He's become an idiot. You and your dog, you're already halfway there.
Doctor?
Yeah. How's all that tonight? All right. And they got one more lot.
I was talking to Mary Tudor. Mrs. Marvel, where's the help I get 6th grade? Was she old and hardly married there?
No.
Did she have those big nose ones? But she looked like a big guy in Lisbon, right? So what was she like?
She was pretty
This is Miss Marvel.
How are you? Please, tell me that.
Nick will see you situated.
And then this. The Marvel stage. You have that? Who? But they are quite heavy.
Hey. That's why I see some air. Taking a lot in the water. piickk.
Sitting on the bottom.
Just use them when you need them. Give us a holler if it's good.
Will do.
Make sure you take it.
Yeah.
Lady, open it. One's a good man. I'm going to give you a picture.
What would that be?
Boy, Kelly was.
I don't remember.
Let's see if parents have something in mind.
It's going to be fun.
You're afraid?
Of what?
I don't know. I won't be there.
I'm friendly. Education. What's up? Awful smell.
Blood digestion issues. Don't worry, get used to it.
There's no way to get used to that. My God, it's horrible. He has to go.
Well, it's privileges. I'm finding it out. It's his house too.
Feel the dog dick. Now, go. Good. Over.
Jump in my car. Jump in my car. It's too far to walk on your own.
The ladies' man,
Jump in my car. I wanna take you home. Come on, jump in my car. It's too far to walk on your own.
I'm not. You're alone. Why are you looking at that window? Dude? Wanna be out there? Yes. Where else? Exciting. Mr. Out there. Stop. I don't want to go to Paris, London. In San Francisco, they just had something called Summer of Love. Isn't that wonderful? Maybe we want to have a Summer of Love. No! I mean, yes. Yes, of course, yes. Are you alright? Sorry. I have to go. Oh, sorry, of course. The end of the day anyway. Supposed to run in dinner. What a ticket to turn a twist. What do we do with this? Hello, Betty. Lovely day, isn't it?
Come here.
You know, I asked Bill if any station besides work. He said all I did was clean.
I get the boys' movies every other month. Fishing and swimming. And Rowan has other socialising. As I said, we've all got very good point people. That's all you.
I'm already an excellent at it. Thanks very much.
So challenge.
It is.
Thank you, Jimmy.
It's good to see you. Really? What are you saying?
Rock and roll.
Could you say something?
What?
Don't be shy. Yeah, please.
Okay. That's the deal with my son. Skip a line, fandango.
We're only how the chemicals in the heart's ears. And in San Jose's. It's not hilarious.
Everyone's a critic. They like cheese? 17. No. What?
What's happening?
What's happening? So I don't get it. You only got my hair on become you.
1917.
Like that.
Gross.
Yeah.
Why would you even care? She was so old.
I had that all worked out.
I know there's an age gap. It's just 6 years between you and Betty. 6 years between Betty and Spencer. So they aren't so good. She's a wash.
I was engaged age 12.
Wow.
And we arranged it.
You think it's stupid?
Well, I'm stupid, man. It's what I use. You want to know a secret? Very big John. My brothers.
You know?
I went close. So close as people think we're brothers, so. You understand what I'm saying?
No. She doesn't like people think of me that way. And I don't mean it hurt you. It's disgusting.
But she thinks it's simple in that way.
correct midway. What should I do? You're gonna have to play.
Лес приходит сказка, снег как чистый лист. На свете сказка, упал лист. Лес приходит сказка, снег как чистый лист. На свете.
County and I'm still slanging cane. Rolling triple gold, sipping on Tango right. I fire up a fat one and smoke it for the world. And niggas that step, they looking down a gun barrel. I hustle for my money cause that's all that I know. When IPD come, they getting shit like a hoe. Don't come to the post, the road is like the ghetto. I be walking shaggy with my finger on my metal. You won't know rolling this ain't sack back pockets and wrist ain't. We're couple niggas up resist. Stop acting like a visit. This shit just don't feel right. As a child, I felt neglected. My mother, I disrespected. Plus my little freak is pregnant. Got problems on my mind. To every problem, there's solution. I gotta make a come up. That's my New Year's resolution. So first thing hit my mind is hit the street, rock, make your cash. If someone tries to stop you, grab your block and let it blast. Cause nigga, I got a baby on the way, I can't be lacking. I copped the whole ounce, and now my pockets kinda stacking. This shit didn't come for free, cause see, my cousin was on my side. We both got that bank accounts, and things on every ride. So when I hit the switches, niggas get mad just like bitches. They all acting jealous, they wanna tell on us cause we got riches. But fuck what they stressing, I'm teaching lessons to you hoes. Sit back in the pillow, seats at the queue, you don't hear me, no I'm out hustling. When they keeps the ballin', catching no peace falling. Stupid hoe, I never trust her. Cause I'm a motherfucking hustler. Each and every morning I wake up blazing hay. And each and every morning before I leave the crib I pray. Cause it ain't no telling if them niggas that's out there swelling. I'll make a fool like me, grab my strap and have them belling. I'm tired of playing haters, putting salt in my game. Trying to fuck up things, trying to ruin a pimp's name. I'm mad as fuck. And the shit has gotta stop. So one by one, I watch you play your haters drop. Cause you gon' work, you gon' eat. That's all that's on my mind. I'm a crime, nigga. I gotta get mine. So I'm headed to my block to get my serve on. I know what happens when you're rolling curves, I'm watching out for the po-po. Plus I'm itchy with the trigger when I'm puffing on the polo. The copper tried to be slick, I see him coming. So out the back way, I'm just a running. I'm getting away smooth and I'm off in my PA. Running to the way West side, blazing up a little hay. Me my homies Kilo G and my partner Big Blue. Drink a get killer rhymes, smoking blunts, fool. I thought you knew. Now we rolling down, tears in the back in the village, fool. I'm chilling like a motherfucker and everything's cool. Cause popos got lost, them bitches they got tossed. And niggas like us, we came up like a fat ball. Lost in Oboes, spitting back it's on the corner. Now I'm getting bigger, got my keys from California. Serving all the crackers when I roll through. Smoking blunts, fucking bitches, eating soul food. It been on like alone ever since I got my first zone. Went to the mall, got some clothes, dropped down on the mobile boat. Jack a motherfucker, do it real smooth. Now I'm rolling 60 down post, watch my things move. Fucking raised in the ghetto, didn't come from a fine home. Never got a level, so it's time to get my grand on. Jacking and I'm stacking all my money in my lunchbox. Walking around school, food stank, I'm carrying corn pops. In the 7th grade, so I can't get a fucking job. So I'm slinging dope with my little nigga Killer Rock. First stop, started off real small. Got my first safe ball, got my first dope call. Never was a bully, but I love to scrap. Fuck hitting white boys, I'm pitching them dope sacks. But now I'm 22, I'm throwing shots out. When I was young, I used to wanna knock pops out. Niggas wanna hoop, but niggas gotta fucking wait. Time to go to work when my hip feels to vibrate. Busters never thought Kilo G would ever make it. Now I got money. Punk, come and take it. And kids start rolling. Got you dolphins calling. Stupid hard, never trust now. Cause I'm a motherfucking hustler. It ain't clear. Never time for sweat. There's also private on the 6th Street. 24/7, Dr. I believe. And every time I get my roll on, it's like I'm going right out of hold. Things just about a privilege land. I've been nothing since the 80s. That's all I know when I ain't slave. See like a straight pig. I'm out hustling.
Oh, hi! With the Disney bundle, there's something for everyone.
It would be really fun to explore genres.
Like adventure.
I'm gonna save the world.
Hold on tight.
Documentary!
I know you know me, baby, can't you see? The question just may be, are you there when it ain't me? But I wanna know, are you afraid of fall? Baby, what I'm stressing, and I'm tired of saying, why you got your head, bro? The answer to your question, cause I'm federal. What happened to your girl?
The views and opinions expressed in this episode are strictly of the artist and not 317 A&R. Relationships are formed for business-only purposes, keeping 317 A&R neutral and non-affiliated. Anything said or seen that could be perceived as illegal or improper for artistic purposes only.
Not murder me, it's no murder nigga, it's murder nigga, let's get it. Bitches murder season, we on they block, we on they tell them pussy niggas pop out, catch them sending shots. Got little bro on the left, he off a perk, it go down. Just got a brand new chop, that bitch on 50, catch your opposite, make down. Cause bitches murder season, yeah, bitches murder season. Bitches that murder season, yeah, bitch that murder season. Murder slipping, hit on with that, shit ain't listening.
Yeah, we ain't gonna hit it, man. For sure.
Shit ain't sweet, man. For sure. My brother right here too, man, you know.
Say what's happening, say what's happening. For sure. What y'all been on?
Yeah, we here. She went out the way. Trying to see what the business is today.
For sure. When you dropping that shit, bro? What's wrong?
I probably drop my other song in 2 days.
2 days? What it's called?
Grave Digger.
Grave Digger. What's happening, bro?
Posted at the HB. Yeah.
How you what? Y'all cool?
We good.
When you dropping that new shit, gang?
Shit. My tape drop on my birthday, August 18th.
18th. So tell me about your section, bro. What was going on when you was coming up out here?
Shit, it's the struggle shit. Really funny. Funny bitch, nigga. Hangs over here. You doing badass little boy fighting and shit.
Y'all had some OGs around this bitch to teach y'all the ropes, or it was just y'all coming up as young niggas?
I mean, it was just us coming up, but we had OGs over here. They ain't teach us no shit.
God.
This shit at all.
For sure. What y'all got going? It's the fourth with what's going on today out here.
We having a block party later.
For real?
Yeah, I hear the corner store and shit.
Bro, it be blessing.
Tell you about the movie too.
For sure. So when we gotta get, you feel me? What y'all got going on?
Hey, come down here. Where's the street, man?
Niggas can't be in front of motherfucking shit.
Nah, that's why she was hot.
My mama.
Trenches.
What y'all, look, this is a hard question. What y'all neighbors be saying about the sticks and shit?
Shit.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. Just together. They don't give a fuck. They probably see the old ass nigga come out here with Draco.
Motherfuckers probably don't call the police on y'all shit out here.
Police do be right through here.
They ride through y'all shit. How they treat y'all though? What's y'all relationship like with them though?
Huh?
They be on bullshit or they be cool?
Nah, yesterday I was walking past police with a stick out.
Shit, yeah.
Thank you for the education. I hope we meet again. Perhaps across the seas in the summer of love. Most sincerely yours, Nick and Blue. Mr. Hudson? Mr. Hudson? I think Nick has run away.
Yesterday I was walking past police with a stick out.
Shit, yeah, that is true. You can do that shit now though. Y'all fuck with the law change, you know, you can have your stick, no license, no nothing, as long as you 18. You said what?
I ain't going in front of the building. It's facing this way. It's facing
y'all want to go to another building? Shit.
So we can go right here.
Motherfuckers don't want the address on them motherfuckers. Hey, so how many of y'all rap, man? We gonna get a collab tape or what? What's the move?
Yeah, you right. My brother Fat Man, STK Twan.
Yeah, tell everybody, hey, y'all, if y'all rap, don't feel me?
BC.
If y'all rap, tell motherfuckers y'all social media and shit where to get y'all at.
Mr. Patson Twan, STK Twan. And he just dropped. Make sure I go get that too. He just dropped today.
Oh, you just dropped today?
Yeah.
Alright, tell them your shit again. They already know y'all though.
J Finesse. JA_Finesse 30.
Just rapping this bitch. Nobody else.
Quizzy BC. I'm secret with it. You know, we got some niggas on these back. They just want to, I'm extra goddamn it. You know how we rock. Quizzy BC. You got
another rapper right here?
Yeah,
For sure.
Mom.
How long niggas been rapping, man?
I've been rapping since 2017, 18.
How long y'all been knowing each other? Y'all been locked in?
Life thing out here.
Brother shit.
Oh
God. So what y'all normally do on the 4th? You feel me? Other than the block party, should this be every year? This how y'all come?
Yeah. Shit, we be chilling. Wait till nighttime. Nighttime's gonna go up.
Going up ladies?
I go.
Mama.
Bro. right here. Right here could be a big ass tree right here. Oh, bro.
For real?
We used to call that motherfucker the wall, the big tree. Yeah, you know. The tree. This is dope boys used to shoot videos, all that shit. So,
what you talking about? Like some niggas that used to rap type shit?
Yeah, some older niggas they used to be in here. They had a little named dope boys and shit. Long live KK for sure. Yeah, you shit. I am. Show them what we doing. No, bro. This is twins right here, 2412 right here. I used to bang with them every day right here. What I got.
Bro.
I used to jump the guy. I wasn't supposed to about it. Yeah, the trenches, man.
I used to be all through this bitch.
Yeah, all through this motherfucker. All right here, we can play football in this field right here. Big ass, and my brother broke his foot right there. He's dumb ass.
Damn.
My brother broke his foot right there.
Oh, God. What was y'all doing? Playing football or some shit?
Right here.
When he broke his shit?
Yeah, we used to play football. Here you go, my old shit right here, 2375. Bro, we was there for like, I say 5 years. Bro, my neighbor was my worst enemy. Swear to God, we used to bump every day, bro. Every day.
Said, nigga, I stay next to him.
Every time I see him outside, what's up? You know what's there, though. Bro, you know. Oh, my mama, the green box right here. We used to climb on them motherfuckers. Badass little kids, like 12 of us. You know, I'm shorter than a bitch, so I used to be shorter than everybody.
What'd he say?
Bro, shit, this tree right here, we all used to climb this motherfucker, bro. Trying to get to the top. Nobody made it, bro.
Hell no.
Bro, my grandma, she used to live right here. Right here, we do a part.
Yeah. Yeah.
My grandma used to live right there and shit. She moved over here. And I was like, I say 6, 5, 6, whatever.
Motherfuckers, the whole family type shit. This is a family, you feel me?
My auntie, my grandma, my mama, my little cousins, all them. Oh, bro. You know, cool little police still right there.
I ain't seen no police when I was coming through this bitch.
Yeah, they do be posted right now. Yeah, I remember we had a big ass, like, a park right here. I got my first little pussy right here. Big ass park.
Yeah.
Park right here. I got my first little pussy, 9 years old. The time playing house.
9 years old, cracking shit.
9 years old playing house. So I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh my God.
Where we at right now, shit. This is, you know, this is where all the families live in this road right here. All right, here we got a big ass brawl with another family. So they got my granny out there biting hailing motherfuckers, all type of shit. Real good. Shit right here, shit. We got a family brawl right here and shit.
When you feel like that fighting shit was dead, you feel me?
You said when?
Yeah.
Shit, when I got shot at.
When was that?
I say 2017, 18 downtown days. Fuck all that, I'm done fighting. They keep shooting me and shit.
Y'all ever had an issue with like the motherfuckers that y'all was into it coming in this bitch or not?
Hell yeah, who is you? Nah, man. Like that. Ain't no new niggas coming here because you either get robbed or anything, bro. So you see this tree right here? My grandma used to live right here too with a tin shit. This tree right here, I don't know, they used to call that the special tree or something. Shit, my green, everybody used to live right here and shit. We used to, she used to play cards and shit. Family come over and shit, barbecue and shit and all that shit.
Oh God.
Shit right here in the front, boy. It could go down long leg KK, man. I swear to God. I was little, bitch was going to the camp place. So I was waiting for the bus and shit. You know, I'm little, so shit. Everybody just throw me in the air right there.
12. Go ahead.
Yeah, they go right there.
They be fucking with y'all though? Yeah, I ain't breaking no more.
Bullshit sometimes. But yeah, shit, what I'm saying.
You tell motherfuckers we don't give a shit. So, use your day.
Motherfuckers, he threw me in the air and shit. You know, I came down, bust my shit.
Police threw you in the air?
Nah, my nigga KK, he dead though. KK, what's going on? But yeah, my nigga dead. And I'm trying to
12. Definitely just rolled by this bitch. Nope, they coolin'.
They be on straight bullshit. We just vlogging.
K&Q Intense Dolce & Gabbana.
niggas in, one way in, one way out. He tried to run on my spin. But he ran, and his dumbass killed his man. Father God, please forgive me as I sin. I repent. I'm just out here for revenge. Spin again, spin again. We don't catch our killers spin. Spin back on, make sure he dead. Filling his body over the land. Photo middle minutes. We ain't shooting from no distance. We ain't scared, nigga. Hey, nah, crucifix. Crucifix, and I know niggas, they lost their life over some pennies. All my life I had it, all got on my head, so I had to get it. The way you do it, let's Exit 14B to Broadway.
Oops.
Chill with that, bro, cause we don't do no frenemies. Grind, pow, pow, let's give it your energy. Check it, step on next week disrespectfully. Cash me checks up there we never see. The Lord, he just be blessing me. I hate when y'all be stressing me, that's why I keep on guessing cheap girls. Contract just like a referee. Can't even breathe. A little bit of oxygen is all we need. A little bit of my control is what you need. Falling hard, but you got my heart in your palm. Can't even breathe. A little bit of oxygen is all we need. A little bit of my control is what you need.